height of 420.5 meters, Jinmao Tower, which literally means the gold luxurious building, is a perfect combination of traditional Chinese architectural style and the world's modern architectural technology. Jinmao Tower was the highest edifice in the city until its neighboring building, Shanghai World Financial Center, was completed in August 29, 2008. Having 101 floors with a height of 492 meters, Shanghai World Financial Center is presently the tallest skyscraper in China and is also currently the third tallest skyscraper in the world, behind the Khalifa Tower in Dubai and Taipei 101. With a peak speed of 10 meters a second, a double-deck lifts are the farthest in the world, and one can shoot from the ground to floor 94 within a minute. The observation and exhibition areas in the tower are the floors 94 through 100. It has 3 observation decks on the 94th floor at 423 meters, the 97th floor at 439 meters, namely Observatory Bridge, and at the 100th floor at 474 meters. The observation deck on the 100th floor is world's highest observation deck, which offers the better view of the Orient Pearl TV Tower. The skywork on 100th floor is 55-meter corridor. While wandering on the floor made of transparent glass, you can see the top of the Oriental Pearl TV Tower just in front, and feel as if you're walking in the air above the loop of Jinmao Tower. Vehicles, pedestrians, and even the whole city seems to be far away, down below. Shanghai International Convention Center is located in the heart of Lujiazui, Shanghai's financial and free zone. Adjacent to Orient Pearl TV Tower and facing the multinational styles of architecture along the bund across the Huangpu River. In September 1999, the last Fortune Global Forum of the 20th century was held here. Pudong Century Square is located at the south of Central Avenue. Central Avenue is the largest outdoor square, as well as the one possessing many time-themed sculptures. The square combines the Western culture with the Eastern and harmoniously join the famous Central Avenue and Central Square together. Close by the Central Park, Shanghai Museum of Science and Technology and a new administrative center. The symmetrical central square more looks like the bright pearl embedded at the endpoint of the Central Avenue. At the entrance of the square is the grand sculpture The Light of Orient, whose original shape is solarium. 24 stainless steels were used to build large 400 square meters frame. The total length of the stainless steel exceeds 600 meters. Facing the Central Avenue, these sculptures stress the theme of time as in entering the new century. It is a perfect combination of sculpture art and modern science and technology. Central Square is a carved square composing of square and circles. The buildings in this area are all made of glass, such as 2 glass subway stations, 4 glass isolating towers, and glass horn of science and technology. The glass construction made the square alive. Shanghai also has its own mother river, Suzhou Creek, which has been a witness to both the joy and the pain of Shanghai's growth. In the early days, the river became extremely dirty and smelly. A water treatment campaign was driven by local municipal government from late of 1980s, and then succeeded by a series of actions. Currently, the treatment of Suzhou Creek has achieved the set goals, and the water quality has been improved considerably. Suzhou Creek Cruise, a new added attraction program in Shanghai, is now officially open to the public. The Suzhou Creek is about 125 kilometers long, of which about 14 kilometers pass through the Putuo district, with a coastline of 21 kilometers. Thus, the district is becoming the largest section of Suzhou Creek, which pass through the urbanized administrative regions. Suzhou Creek Cruise starts off from number 2 port of Changfeng Ecological Business Center and ended at the maritime port, the Morganshan Road, where the 18-curved bay over Suzhou Creek, 12 bridges, and 28 municipal level protection sites, and more museums built along the creek. Suzhou Creek creates an elegant 18 curves on its 14 kilometers river course. The natural wonder is extremely rare to be seen in domestic river channel. The riverside economy is naturally expected to make this curve the new hotspot of Shanghai City. Of the 18 curves, Zhujiawan, Panjiawan, Tamswan, and Yangshui Lane are all named 3 curves in 1 lane, which was home to the Shanghai Toms. Per capita living space for those who live in the area merely has 2 square meters. Nowadays, those Shanghai Toms are mainly replaced with the modern high-rise buildings. Suzhou Creek, formerly called Wuzhong River, is the main source of surface water body in Shanghai and the largest tributary of Huangpu River. Over hundreds of years, it flows through the hard beds of city center. From the middle of last century, it was gradually polluted by sewage with the growth of population and development of industry. Due to the self-purification capacity of the river, its whole environment was terrible until 1978. However, the situation changed later. The campaign of Suzhou Creek rehabilitation started in 1997. The ecological environment of Suzhou Creek improved significantly. Nowadays, the creek boasts vast expanses of blue water and large quantity of fish and shrimp. Pedestrian walking path is connected by several green belts. The old factory and warehouse along the creek turns into the paradise of artists. Strolling on the banks, visitors could get a fantastic view of the beautiful sceneries over the banks. Because of its position as a natural port, Shanghai has also become China's premier air, land, and sea transport hub. And what was a small thousand coastal town just 200 years ago has now become one of the world's largest and most important cities. Shanghai exudes a cosmopolitan character, marked by the contemporary urban living, skyscrapers and various architectures. Shanghai is breaking new records in its amazingly high speed, and she has conquered the world with her up-to-date dynamic and glamour. In the minds of the old Shannhainese, Shanghai still includes the former grace. Those unforgettable historical traits were cut. Indeed, Shanghai is the mixture of local unique culture and modern developed specialities.